what's going on.
Look, you're in over your head. Forget about your report on Carver. Just do it on Will Smith. Oh, wait, you need a black guy.
Dad, a museum curator was murdered, and his dying message led me to this.
The monocle.
You know what this is?
Steve, just give it to me. This isn't child's play.
And I'm not a child.
Okay, Steve, you win. We'll solve this thing together. Bobby Brown. He's black. Bobby Brown. I did it. Steve, this conspiracy dates back to the Civil War. This is what I know.
Is that President Lincoln?
Yes. It was 1865. The North's victory over the South was imminent.
We can force emancipation of the slaves upon the South, but I fear those crackers will never embrace the Negro as their equal.
Speaking of crackers, what is this delicious paste on which I am snacking? It tastes as if derived of the nutted pea.
Don't eat that. That's one of my wife's lunatic concoctions for staving off evil spirits.
One day, a man will walk on the moon. His name, Army Neil Strong.
This is delicious.
What? Upon my chain, you surely do yank. Gentlemen, the solution to our problem is spread before us.
Lincoln's plan was simple. He would introduce this delicious new spread to the South and credit its invention to a black man. He was certain even the most bitter Confederate would embrace former slaves if one of them was responsible for such a tasty treat. Unfortunately, John Wilkes Booth, who despised legume-based racial harmony, got wind of the plan and made sure it died with Lincoln. Without the salve of peanut butter, the nation's wounds healed slowly. It wasn't until 31 years later that the plan was resurrected by our nation's greatest president, Grover Cleveland. Cleveland learned of a young black botanist who had developed hundreds of uses for peanuts. Incredibly, mashing them up and eating them wasn't one of them. But Cleveland constructed an ingenious plan allowing Carver to receive credit for the invention.
Wow. George Washington Carver didn't invent peanut butter.
That's right. You're one of the few people outside of the Illuminati who knows this secret.
The Illuminati?
That's who's chasing us. A secret society dedicated to concealing this truth at all costs. This is their mysterious symbol.
The peanut in the pyramid.
Oh yeah, I guess that is what it is. After the Civil War, our nation was healed by the belief that peanut butter was invented by a black man. The Illuminati is convinced that our country will descend into chaos if this lie is ever exposed.
That's why they killed the curator.
Okay, loud, loud.
He said it was time the truth came out. We have to tell everyone.
Yes, but no one will believe us unless we have the jar of proof. A jar containing physical evidence that Carver didn't invent peanut butter.
Where is this jar?
Only the curator knew. The Illuminati's been looking for it for decades. And when they find it, they'll destroy it.
We've got to find it first, so America will know the truth.
Well, we do have one thing the Illuminati doesn't. A map I found years ago. Unfortunately, it can only be read with a special ocular device.
The monocle!
Yes, Steve, the monocle! How does that feel? It works. You can read the map.
Dad, it's not a map, it's a message. Find the cane that bore Old Glory, 1730 M Street.
Old Glory. It must be a flagpole.
Good work, Dad. But why do we have to come to a Burger King to read the map?
Because the economics of television have changed, Steve. Have it your way.